Double.
Here we go. 4.5 laps to go. They come into Copse Corner, and Hamilton was half a second quicker in the first sector alone. He's got so much pace in the car because he's pitted way later, is on better tyres. He should be able to pass Valtteri Bottas, his teammate, in the same car, but on much older tyres. Hamilton could pass Bottas here for second. I'll tell you what, when he looks down the length of the Hangers Straight, he'll see the race leader, Max Verstappen, as well. But I still think Verstappen's got enough in hand to win the Grand Prix. It could get fiery here, though, between the Mercedes. Just 1 second separates them.
It should get fiery, because if Valtteri Bottas has any designs on winning a championship this year, this is where it really will start. He's got to keep Lewis Hamilton behind him, and that is going to mean getting very aggressive.
You are free to race, we just need to keep it clean. Clean.
So same message for Hamilton then. The gloves are off you go, stay away from each other, but you are free to race with 3 laps to go. This is an absolutely nail-biting finish. It's Verstappen out front, leading this race on genuine pace. He hasn't lucked into that position. He's had a faster car and a better strategy. 7.7 seconds ahead of Valtteri Bottas, who has his teammate Lewis Verstappen breathing down his neck with just a couple of laps to go.
Hamilton right underneath the rear wing of Valtteri Bottas. Half a second separating the two Mercedes now as they exit Luffield. Bottas has got to use everything he's got now. Remember, these two, the championship protagonists. Verstappen surely will not win the championship this year in the Red Bull. The Mercedes car is better, just not today. It's been too hard on the tyres, and Verstappen now 8 seconds clear has got this Grand Prix victory in his sights. But Hamilton is swarming underneath the rear wing of Bottas. They come through maggots, come through.
Lewis's DRS.
So good when he's chasing. Here he comes, closing, DRS, down the Hanger Straight, pulls out, but no, thinks better of it as they turn into the fast right-hander. He can't make it happen there, but he's still right underneath the rear wing of Bottas. Another jink out to the right-hand side. They are right next to each other. Bottas defends well, though, and they are still Bottas in front of Hamilton.
Bottas is in trouble, though. He defended at Stowe, just defended slightly at Club as well, and Hamilton's going to have to blend out of the throttle at Abbey. He's so close behind his teammate. Can he lunge it up the inside of turn 3, the first braking zone of Village? No. Bottas defends again. Will he defend again at turn 4? He'll have to, because Hamilton is going for the outside, and now surely he's going to get the run on the exit.
Wheel to wheel they go then. This is as close as I've seen it for many years. Here he goes then, Hamilton down the Wellington Straight, DRS open, sails up the outside of Bottas. He can't defend, there's nothing left in that.
Understood, Lando. Just stay as close as you can in case he has problems.
Yeah, I'll try.
Race. Is there any way he could possibly put Verstappen under pressure? 8 seconds up the road is Verstappen. It's looking like his race.
Hamilton swept around the outside of Brooklands. The move was kind of done on the straight. He was so much quicker through all the preceding corners, slightly ahead on the outside on the racing line into Brooklands, and then just was able to brake deeper as well than his teammate. Bottas really no tyres left for which to defend, and he's just seen the championship leader come past. Can Hamilton catch Verstappen? Surely not. 9 seconds Verstappen leads. The Red Bull pit will be slightly twitchy with a couple of laps to go, but 4.5 seconds per lap does not seem doable in a normal race. Albon's passed Lance Stroll for 5th position, so Red Bull have more to smile about. Hamilton rally crosses it through Club Corner. He's giving it everything. He's just passed Bottas for 2nd, but the race win is surely too far, although I say surely.
Okay, Norris pushing to keep up with you now, to catch up.
Over the back end of Lewis Hamilton's car, and sliding it through there will not have helped. Verstappen in a bit of clear air at the moment. He's just lapped his former teammate Daniel Ricciardo. He's looking good for the victory here, but can Lewis do anything about it at all?
Alex Albon is the king of Copse Corner today. Another move around the outside of Lance Stroll. He's made 3 or 4 of them today, all nice and clean through a seriously fast corner. He was fairly alongside Stroll, who's struggling on the tyres, and made that through. So up into 5th, and more good points for Red Bull. Leclerc looks like he's going to go to the end in 4th place, though, and that's a great drive for Ferrari. Vettel down in 12th and struggling, been in the wars all day. But Leclerc again bringing home the bacon for the Italian team.
Yeah, another decent drive with a difficult car, that Ferrari. But Leclerc definitely getting a lot more out of it than his 4-time world champion teammate Sebastian Vettel right now.
Don't take any risk.
The rear left is vibrating a lot.
ahead of him, but a decent result if it stays that way for the two racing points. Albon is 5th, Leclerc 4th, Bottas 3rd, Hamilton 2nd, and Max Verstappen has started his final lap.
Did you hydrate during the race? You must have some sweaty hands as well, so don't forget to sanitize.
Ever the joker.
That is unbelievable.
Save the jokes for after the checkered flag, Max.
He's
Still 18 corners to go. Let's not get cocky. Remember what happened last week. Anything can happen in Formula One. Just keep the banter back for another minute and a half.
I'm pleased to see he's cool, but unbelievable. He is on the brink of winning a Grand Prix and still got time to joke with his pit wall. Here he comes then, Max Verstappen, all on his own. The pressure didn't quite materialise from Hamilton. He's still nearly 10 seconds back. Verstappen coming towards the latter stages, through the middle part of the lap, past the old pits, along the straight towards Copse.
Okay, so Leclerc's pace isn't too bad. It's only 4 seconds off. So keep doing your lift-offs. Gap ahead, 9 seconds. At this pace, you won't catch him.
Into the final sector he goes then, all on his own, Max Verstappen. Hamilton sitting in 2nd, Bottas in 3rd. They're not troubling each other anymore. They're certainly not troubling Max Verstappen. He comes towards the latter stages then. Max Verstappen coming through the Vale chicane. At the moment, he'll come through Vale, he'll come through Club. He'll exit the final corner and he'll come onto the start-finish straight then. Here he goes, braking heavily for the right-hander, chucks it in, left-hander, right-hander, out of Club, onto the start-finish straight. And it's Max Verstappen, the unlikely winner of Formula One's 70th anniversary Grand Prix in the Red Bull. What a drive, what a race. Lewis Hamilton brings it in 2nd in the Mercedes, with his teammate Valtteri Bottas in the sister Mercedes coming home 3rd. Well, Jolib, that is not the result that we thought we were going to get, but what a race.
What a race it was. Great race. Who saw that coming? I certainly didn't. From 4th on the grid, Max Verstappen wins the Grand Prix. Mark Priestley, you saw that coming. You made that prediction pre-Grand Prix, but I think even you must be surprised with that one. Hamilton 2nd. We saw a nice fight between the two Mercedes, and Hamilton gets the fastest lap as well, that 1 point that goes with it. But Max Verstappen, he just has some days where he's on another planet, and today the Red Bull car with Max Verstappen at the wheel was just brilliant.
The thing with that race, that was Max Verstappen's 9th win. That was a master stroke of strategy, executed perfectly by Max. It all started on Saturday. Here he is, let's hear from him.
There you go, mate. You delivered. Nice shot. Just quicker today.
Oh, guys, what an amazing race. Oh, thank you so much. Also, everyone back at the factory, this is what you get when...
There you go, mate. You delivered. Nice job. Just quicker today.
Oh, guys, what an amazing race. Oh, thank you so much. Also, everyone back at the factory, this is what you get when, you keep pushing. What a great day. Also, thank you to Honda. I think we did everything perfect today. So, yeah, we're definitely going to celebrate this one.
Unbelievable race, Unbelievable.